Hey everybody, it's Brad at Dayport Brothers LLC out in Versailles, Ohio. Going to do another walk around video followed by an operational video on this 2013 Gehl RS6-42 telescopic forklift that came in and we're putting up for sale. Like always, I'll walk around, I'll talk about the features and functions. I'll get up close to everything, show you everything I see, tell you everything I know. Then of course we'll fire it up, run through its paces, show the boom shooting in and out, forks tilting, frame tilt, let you hear the engine. As always, if you were in the market for a used forklift, a used piece of construction equipment, or a used piece of ag equipment, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. Your likes and subscriptions help other people who are looking for equipment find our videos and find our machines, and we truly do appreciate it. All right, like I said, this one's a 2013 RS6-42 OROPS, four-wheel drive, four-wheel steer, frame tilt, John Deere diesel engine, 72-inch fork frames, foam-filled tires all the way around, 6,600-pound lift capacity, 42-foot max reach. This one has 5,268 hours. As you'll see here, we get up close to everything. Pretty doggone straight machine. Everything's nice and tight up here. The yellow paint is faded a little bit. Not out of the ordinary for these machines. Front tires are getting a little more wore down. The rears are better, and we'll see that here in a little bit. I'm gonna say these fronts are probably down to 15-20% or so tread life. I mean, you can kind of see here. Front fender on this side. Everything's nice and straight here. There's some concrete splatter up here, as you'll see, and some up on the fork frames. We'll see that here in a little bit. But really a pretty doggone straight machine. Coming around here, it does have that engine enclosure. I've just got it slid open already, so when I come back to do it, that one slides a little tougher than the other side does, so I have it open already so I can get up close to the engine. Like I said, rear tires here quite a bit better. As you can see there's a decent amount of tread depth there. Around here, this is all pretty darn straight right here. Everything looks nice and dry down here. Pretty straight up top. This back shield here, as you can see, has got some scratches and is dented in just a little bit. I don't know how well you can see that here, but there's a little bit of a bow to that. Coming around here. Again, a few little scratches here and there in the paint. Exhaust looks nice and straight though. I don't see any cracks or welds or plating anywhere. These cylinders all seem to be pretty dry. Again, nice and straight here. Everything here looks pretty darn good. This tank's in good shape. Couple scratches here and there, but nothing major. This rear tire's in good shape. This front tire again matches up to the other side, getting a little wore down on the tread life there. This cylinder seems to be nice and dry here. Forks are nice and straight. Like I said, 72-inch fork frames. There's some concrete splatter up here. Some of it up here as well. Everything looks good here. That front axle is nice and straight, dry. I don't see anything out of the ordinary there. Go take a look at the engine. Slide this side open. All right, like I said, it is a John Deere diesel. As you can see in here, pretty doggone dry. I don't see any oil or diesel fuel running down the side of the block. Go take a look at the other side. Like I said, I already slid that shield forward. I kind of had to use two hands. I wasn't going to be able to do it holding this camera. But again, on this side, everything seems to be dry. I don't see any oil or diesel running down it anywhere here. Kind of dusty down in here, but seems to be dry. Take a look at the operator station. That step's nice and straight. Some of the paint wore off the floor mat or floorboard here where your feet rub, but pedals are in decent shape. The seat's in good shape. There's one tiny little jag down here on the bottom. I don't see any other cuts anywhere on this lower cushion. That back cushion's nice and straight. I don't see any cuts or tears there. Got your two control levers, your dash, park brake, controls your steering, forward reverser, and your power shift. Let's see if I can get up. You guys can see here, but like I said, 52.68 on hours. The top of that ROPS is nice and straight. Doesn't look like it's ever been ran into anything. All right, like I said, this one's a 2013 RS6-42, 5,268 hours. We'll fire it up and get right into an operational video. If you want to see any photos, our website is listed down below in the description. If you have any questions, comment down below. We'll try and answer them for you.